Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. I'm Erik and today we are watching episode/chapter 9 of season/book 1 of Legend of Korra. And the previous episode was good. It really shone a light on some of what Tarlok is up to, or his motivations for what he's doing. Like he's trying to turn it into a police state. I think he wants to become the Julius Caesar of the Avatar world. And he's using him on to achieve his ends, to become the first dictator. Like earlier, I thought that maybe they were teammates, Amon and Tarlok. I thought that they were allies. At one point, I thought that maybe they were the same person. But I don't think that anymore. And I think that because, like, we've been seeing flashes of, like, visions from Korra. And they seem to be, like the last one we saw in the previous episode, it seemed to be like from a courtroom, in essence, a vision of Aang. That in combination with how Tarlok reacted when Korra told him that you're just like Amon, you're no better, you're not better, you're just like Amon. She said something to that effect to Tarlok, and the way he reacted, it was like visceral. It was like he was about to say, like, I am nothing like him, or something to that effect, but he caught himself and he stopped. Like, it offended him. I think the reason for that is that maybe Amon, which is an alias of course, but Amon and Tarlok are brothers. Maybe. I think that Aang did cause this situation somehow. He did something to resolve a situation, and maybe if they are brothers, Tarlok and Amon, maybe Aang did something where he rendered judgment or something in a case involving their parents, or maybe their parents were victims, kind of like what happened with Hiroshi, how he reacted when a bender killed his wife. And they had very differing opinions on how to do it. I might be completely out on a limb here and completely wrong, but doesn't that kind of fit, you know? And that's why Tarlok wants to control Korra, because he couldn't control Aang. I mean, he was probably more a child back then, or closer to, or a teenager or something. Lack of control caused this, he thinks. And that's why he wants absolute control. And Amon thinks that benders caused this, and he wants no more benders. I don't know. It might be that. But I'm excited to find out more, so let's go do that, shall we? Before we get started, as always, I just want to mention the fact that I have a Patreon. On there you can find full episode reactions, and they are at least a season ahead. So if that interests you, then do check it out. Link in the description.
Avatar has been abducted.
She has indeed.
Arrested her friends, Korra confronted the councilman in his chambers. Will the Avatar's friends find her before it's too late?
Out of the pasts, please tell me more about the past. What happened? What caused this turn of events? Is that a platinum cage?
You can't leave me in here forever!
You might have to learn metal bending, Korra, or something. Although, if it is a pure platinum cage, then it's not gonna help. So now Bolin and Mako and Asami are in jail, and Korra is missing.
It's 6 in the morning. This better be important.
What?
The spin that Tarlok is going to put on this.
She was upset that I arrested her friends. She asked me to release them, and that's when the Equalists attacked.
Oh yeah. That's the angle we're going with.
But Korra was gone. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Chief
you
Sarkhan,
liar.
mobilize the entire police force. We have to find the Avatar.
Wink, wink.
And capturing Avatar Korra. Details are still coming in, but...
Yeah, it's time to get back in the game. Yeah, screw that. I'm outside the law now. Oh, that's a nice statue of Toph.
Come on, I'm busting you out.
Oh,
Thanks.
nice. So this is how we get back in the game.
Hate to break up your lover's reunion, but Korra's in trouble. Amon captured her.
He didn't, though.
No.
I like what Lin has turned into. She was such a hard ass. She's still a hard ass, but she's a bit softer.
I urge you to meditate on these visions.
Oh yes, this is a perfect opportunity. You have nothing else to do.
Follow me, Twinkle Toes.
Tough. I'm 40 years old. You think you can stop with the nicknames?
No, never. You're always going to be Twinkle Toes. Because your toes are so twinkly.
What's the big idea? We have dozens of witnesses, Yakone. We know what you are.
Take him away.
And what is that?
But what are you trying to tell me?
Yeah, keep going.
A way out of this box would be nice.
No, that's... Yeah, I mean, that's the immediate problem, but you have bigger issues to worry about.
Nothing yet.
We need Naga. She can track Korra.
I'm afraid her polar bear dog is missing as well.
Wherever Amon is keeping Korra. I bet that's where my officers are too.
Let's bring them all home, Lin.
So frustrating that they're basing this on wrong information.
This way, kinda. Smells familiar.
Oh yeah?
There!
Oh, with tire tracks, how appropriate.
Let's try this way.
It's frustrating that Tenzin believes Tarlok. But then I guess he thinks that, no, he wouldn't stoop that far.
He likes Korra as more than just a friend?
What? No, that's just gossip. Where did you hear that? Crazy talk is coming out of your mouth right now.
Oh, you're wasting too much effort trying to deny this.
When Mako and Korra kissed, but...
They kissed?
I don't think it meant anything.
I doubt that.
Oh. Fancy. Seems a bit anachronistic, but I'm fine with it.
Everything was delivered to the prison, sir.
That's where they must be keeping Korra.
We need to get down that.
Oh well, there's other people we can save. They're gonna discover Korra's not here though, but still gonna be useful to bust people out.
It's empty.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, Batman is here.
What about Korra? I don't see her yet.
No, you're gonna have to look for a long while.
Chief Beifong?
Oh,
too late.
Yeah.
That monster already took your bending, didn't he?
Yeah, otherwise they would have just busted out.
Where is she?
We don't have the Avatar, and the Equalists didn't attack City Hall. Tarlok's lying.
What?
I scared her.
What? Like that is surprising.
Because he has Korra. He fooled us all.
Yes, indeed he did. Just... yeah, it's all in Earthband. Bowling.
Try to team like that, fools!
Exactly. Oh no. Ooh, slick. Very slick.
Yakone has ruled Republic City's criminal empire for years, using an ability that has been illegal for decades.
Bloodbending.
Bloodbending.
Oh, okay.
Able to bloodbend at will.
Yeah.
Anytime, on any day.
Yeah.
I remind the council that
Kinda like Tarlok can. So Tarlok is Yakone's son.
it would be a mockery of justice to convict a man of a crime that is impossible to commit.
In my years, I have encountered people born with rare and unique bending abilities. Even metal bending was considered impossible for all of history, until our esteemed chief of police, Toph Beifong, single-handedly developed the skill.
You boss.
We find Yakone guilty of all charges and sentence him to life in prison.
Do something. Oh my word, why is he so good at this?
We do. You kidnapped her, Tarlok.
I am shocked you would accuse me of such an evil...
Shocked?
You planted the evidence, didn't you?
That is a ridiculous accusation.
It's true. He took her.
Why did you wait until now to fess up?
I was terrified to tell because Tarlok is a bloodbender! He bloodbent Avatar Korra!
Don't make this.
Yes, it's all coming out. Ah, this freaking ability, man.
Man, I had this awful dream that Korra was taken by this evil bloodbender. So weird.
Yeah.
That really happened.
Tarlok is long gone. I'll alert the whole force.
We've only been out for a little
Didn't
while.
think he would.
Maybe we can still pick up Tarlok's trail.
It could.
Police chief seems to be a better person than I thought he would be. And he can bloodbend with just his mind.
You won't get away with this. Republic City is mine, Avatar.
Oh, here we go. Now the question is if this Yakone has any kids. I'm sure he has one. Oh, how are you gonna overcome this? Jesus, ouch. Ouch. There we go. God mode unlocked. That was a lot less dramatic than last time. He did that.
My life is a disaster now, thanks to you.
Yeah.
So your little bloodbending secret's out?
Failed because he tried to rule the city from its rotten underbelly. My plan was perfect. I was to be the city's savior.
So maybe there's no connection between Tarlok and Amon.
You'll never get away with this!
Amon!
The meeting.
You've never faced bending like mine.
It doesn't work. Is he actually doing it? Is he actually taking away bending?
Electrocute the box to knock her out before you open it.
This is... like, what is going on? Nice.
Open the box.
Fooled ya.
Tie her up.
Who are you, dude? Who is he? Whoops. Is Nagi gonna show up? To take care of her? Yes, there she is.
Came looking for me. Good girl.
Yeah, she is a good girl.
That sounds like Naga. Down there.
How did you get away?
Give her some space.
Oh, Asami, don't read too much into it, girl. Maybe she should, though.
You're safe now.
So, this puts a bit of a damper on my theory, though. Like, turns out that that was what happened. And again, like, I think just in the same way that The Last Airbender was very good at this, the writers are good at, like, giving hints about what's to come. Like, foreshadowing events like this. It's things that you can piece together if you think a little. I am curious about Amon, though, because this, how Amon and Tenzin interacted, suggests to me that I might be wrong, that Amon is not the second son of Yakone. So I don't know what his deal is. I mean, it still might be that they had a massive falling out. But no, if that was the case, then it would have been... What happened with Yakone would have been a bigger event. Like, it would have been like an execution or something, I think. For it to cause that big of a rift between the two sons. If that was what was happening. But, like, the thing that speaks for that argument, though, is the fact that Aang took away Yakone's bending. So Yakone would have been able to tell his sons about that. And Amon could have gotten the idea from there. And he's achieving it with bloodbending somehow. That he's like a very good version of a chi blocker. Because Aang couldn't access his avatar state in the third season until the very end. Because one of his chakras was out of whack. And maybe there's a way to do that with bending somehow, to like block bending from happening internally somehow, to prevent it from coming out, just in the same way that Aang was not able to in season 3 of The Last Airbender to connect with his avatar state. I'm wondering, so like in that sense, it might still be that Amon and Tarlok are the two sons of Yakone. I'm really, really enjoying this, though. It's really, really good. So yeah, I'm really, really looking forward to the next episode, as I have been with every episode so far. But like the mystery deepens, and I so can't wait to find out how this all lines up in the end. But that is for another day. For today, I'm done, and I thank you very, very much for joining me, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, however, peace out.